Starring Vic Morrow. And Rick Jason. Guest star Lee Marvin.
Stay right here, buddy. There's nothing up ahead to write home about.
Hey, fella, what's your name?
Mr. Smith goes to Washington, where it takes a rugged man for all that must be done. Mr. Smith goes to Washington, walking straight and proud and standing tall. Oh, he's just a country boy, but he gets a lot of joy, finding ways of fixing things that need a helping hand. His ways are kind of plain, but they're just as right as rain. A simple way that honest people understand. Mr. Smith is the people's choice, answering with action when he hears the people's voice. When your cause is a righteous one, call on Mr. Smith in Washington.
Come and listen to a story about a man named Jed. A poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude. Oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolks said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars.
A Beverly Hillbilly.
Higgins is brought to you by...
I'm Dickens. He's Fenster. Starring Marty Ingalls, John Aston, with Emmeline Henry. Created and produced by Leonard Stern. Presented by
The Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Vivian Vance.
Simply has his job to do for his magazine, and he just wanted to get his article finished, that's all.
Massey residence.
Mrs. Massey.
Oh, just a minute. It's that Mr. Bowman again.
Again?
He called while you were in the shower.
Oh.
If you ask me, I think he's smitten on your mother.
Oh,
Hello?
Ellen, Mother's too old for him. That's ridiculous.
Good morning, Mr. Bowman. How are you this bright and beautiful morning?
Just fine. Say, I hate to see these tickets go to waste tonight.
Yes, so do I really do. I'll meet you at the theater.
Well, how about dinner before?
Oh, that's even better. At 7?
All right.
Fine, I'll see you then. Bye. Ellen, I'm going to dinner in the theater with Mr. Bowman tonight. You don't mind, do you, Marnie?
Oh, no, I don't mind.
Well, anyway, don't count on me being here. I've got things to do right now.
If you ask me, Mother's smitten with Mr. Bowman.
George Jetson. His boy Elroy. Daughter Judy. Jane, his wife.
Hello, I'm Paula Prentice.
And I'm Nick Adams. In just 30 seconds, we'll be joining you as special guests on Stump the Star. From Hollywood, the fastest half hour in television. Brought to you by the Ralston Purina Company. Makers of Wheat Chex, Rice Chex, Corn Chex. With all three now in Chex Mates. And now, here's your host, Mike Stokey.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Stump the Story.
A shot is heard at the end of Act Two of a rediscovered masterpiece by Giacomo Puccini, Girl of the Golden West. The opera is set in the land of the towering California Sierras. The heroine is Minnie, a simple but strong-willed girl of the outdoors who gives her heart to the dashing bandit, Dick Johnson. But Minnie is also loved by the sheriff, Jack Rance, who has vowed to capture the bandit dead or alive. The dramatic climax comes at Minnie's home, where the sheriff has tracked the wounded bandit. But Minnie defends her beloved, and Rance agrees to play for Dick Johnson's life in a game of poker. The music mounts in stunning fury as the game proceeds. All is fair in love and war, and the girl of the Golden West switches cards on the unsuspecting sheriff, wins the game and her lover. Tonight, Miss Dorothy Kirsten recreates her great Metropolitan Opera triumph as Minnie. The sheriff, Jack Rance, will be sung by one of the world's finest baritones, Metropolitan Opera star Mario Sereni, who makes his American television debut this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the poker scene from The Girl of the Golden West.
Non son Jack, allo sceriffo a caccia, dentro Johnson d'inferno.
Appearing with Jack tonight are Robert Goulet, Jose Mellis, and tonight's special guest, Judy Garland. This portion of the Jack Paar program is brought to you by Boulevard. Remember, when it's time for a gift, it's time for Boulevard, the gift quality watch. And Hertz Rent-A-Car, who puts you in the driver's seat. And by Kimberly-Clark, makers of big, soft Kleenex towels. And now, here's Jack.
You're very kind. You have no idea how humble that makes a big star like me feel.
The Andy Williams Show for SNH Greenstand. Tonight, Andy's guest star, Miss Lee Remick. Special guest, Joe Bishop. The Hudson Brothers. And the Good Time Singers. And all brought to you by S&H Greenstand and the fine family of S&H merchants from coast to coast. Many thousands of stores and service stations who give you America's most valuable stamps. And here again is Andy Williams.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening. And welcome to our show.
From New York City, the entertainment capital of the world,
Marlboro cigarettes. You get a lot to like with a Marlboro.
And Lester Cream shampoo, now in cream, lotion, and liquid.
And Purina dog chow, now flavor prime.
bring you the Jackie Gleason Show and his American Scene magazine with its special friend and guest, Art Carney, and the stars, Frank Fontaine, Sue Ann Langdon, the June Taylor Dancers, Sammy Spear and his orchestra, and away we go!
The Roy Rogers and Day 11 Show. Starring Roy Rogers. And Day 11. With special guest, Dale Robertson. Cliff Arquette as Charlie Weaver. The Sons of the Pioneers. Kathy Taylor. Kirby Buchanan. And the Little Wrangler.
host, General Electric. And this is true. 1933. Prohibition was gone. The Depression had taken its place. People were angry at the times, the government, the law. The law was a man in a blue suit and a badge. It still is. There was talk of putting two-man teams in the new prowl cars. Political talk. No one would act on it. A good reason had to hit the public between the eyes. On a hot day in July, it did. For the next 30 minutes, V. Victor 5.
The Lloyd Bridges Show, brought to you by